What's going on, you guys? This is Andy, your friendly neighborhood reaper, and today we're back in Revenge of the Mage, and we are going to play with an ice mage. I'm so excited for this. Let's do this. So as the intro suggested, we are going to play with an ice mage. I went and unlocked the ice mage. Very interesting character. I did play a little bit with it. I swapped out the ultimate for it was a ice orb. Couldn't really get it to work for me, so I just swapped it all out for like this blizzard effect. It makes more sense to me. And it's a little bit less finicky. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna play through our first level, go through, see how far we can go. Obviously, whatever cash we lose, because we are going to lose if we just keep on playing, that doesn't matter. Let's just see how far we can get with this build. Let's start. I'm so excited, guys. I love ice magic. Obviously my utmost favorite type of magic is dark magic, but as most games do not have dark magic in them, my second favorite element is ice. So I'm very excited about this. One thing about this character, you have to be a lot more accurate than with the fire mage, and you do less damage per shot, but your let's see, I want to go for critical damage. If we want to go and play through a lot of levels, we want to have our critical damage as high as possible, so I'm gonna select critical damage there. But the ice mage, although it does less damage per shot, it does pierce. So that is amazing. So if you can get the people to line up your enemies that you're shooting, then you are going to do more damage than with the fire. My right click is also a type of, let's just see, I'm gonna go for the critical chance. Let's get our critical chance up. So, where were I? What was I saying, guys? Oh, my right click is also a type of blizzard, so I'm stacking like blizzard type attacks. So, item that I really want is another try or another chance ring. That gives us 2 of those blizzards, and then when we do our ultimate, that extra chance. There we go. Now we have 2 of our right clicks, and we have the blizzard ult. So we have 3 of those that we can plonk down onto the enemies and wreck them. It is insane. Okay, damage error, obviously. Let's go with that. So as you can, if you didn't realize by now, we are doing a damage build here. We are trying to do as much damage as possible in the shortest amount of time. Now, one thing I didn't notice, let's re-roll this one. We can take heavy magic. I think that'll be fine. One thing I didn't notice the first playthrough, and I didn't mention it because I didn't notice it, but as I was recording and I were playing a little bit more, the better you do, the harder the game becomes. So if you look at the top right corner of my screen, you'll see it's on normal setting, but then there is that arrow that sits there and it fills that bar. So the better you do, the faster that bar fills up, and the harder the game becomes for you. very interesting mechanic. I love it. I think it's very unique. I know there is other games that do that as well. The better you play, the harder the game becomes. But I like that the developers brought that in. Very cool. But for now, let's concentrate on, I think we talked enough. The enemies are starting to pile up a bit here. So it is time for me to, I think, concentrate a little bit on the game. Let's get more XP, as this is very early game that is only going to help us so much. So we have a survivability ability, survivability ability. That sounds wrong. But yeah, we have one. This game is just giving us this area damage for free. So much. I love it. Thank you. So if we press E, we can teleport. So we can cover some ground and you become invincible for a few seconds. Very awesome for survivability, and if you teleport to something, you do damage to what you teleported. I don't know if it's teleported through or where you ended up at. That I still need to make sure of. Okay, nothing really, but I think we have to get some survivability, so we'll go with the total health. But we don't want to concentrate too much on getting too much health. Shields are good. The shield recharge rate is quite high, and having some shield always a good idea. Lifesteal definitely a must. But it doesn't seem like the game wants to give us a lifesteal. So I just picked up the heavy magic again. Let's just pick up all of these because they do despawn. So at the moment, so you need to decide, do you want to play this game? So you can go out, nothing is restricting you to go pick up the power-ups now. Do not keep on fighting these guys, and you can just slow down the game by doing that. But that's not me, so I'm gonna end up at very hard, most likely. What can you do? I mean, I told you what you can do, but I'm not gonna do that. One, it's not gonna be interesting for you guys if I go lollygagging around and just making this a lot, taking a lot longer than it should. So we are almost at hard. So if that hard bar comes in contact with that arrow, that means we are on hard level, and that is purely because we are playing this game better than expected. And I also realized that I don't actually have to be in solid air like the Fire Mage, that using your ult to fly up in the air to dodge that attack. You can jump over the individual waves with this boss. We're gonna take lifesteal. That hit me quite a bit, but we are gonna nuke this boss now. Yeah, it's not very difficult at the moment. So basically, okay, that was intense. What happened there? Something hit me.
Really?
I was on quite a bit of it. Shit. Okay. I'm stressed now. What the hell happened there? I had a lot of HP and now I have nothing. Okay, critical damage. Let's go. Shit. Another thing, once you start a boss fight, there is this wall that comes up, so you can't leave the boss arena. So you can't go for the power-ups once you actually start with the boss. Whew. I'm actually shaking of how intense this just become due to that one screw-up I made. Anyway. I was supposed to be invulnerable by doing that. Anyway, let's return and jump into this one directly again. Okay, I did speak a lot about all the stuff and didn't focus too much on what was going on in front of me. So let's focus a little bit more. I think you guys get the Ice Mage now. And hopefully I do not make a stupid blunder like that again.
Please and thank you.
So yeah, basically what a game... See, yeah, I go and talk again. The game basically tells you if you really progress through the game very fast, and it tells you basically let's up our shield. That was definitely an issue that we had, that our shield wasn't good enough. But yeah, you are able to play the game on a higher level from the word go. That is basically what the game tells you. But now we're in the same issue that we had when we started, and we don't have the ring again. But hopefully it will fall. I am jumping a lot. I should actually not be jumping too much, because then you can't align your enemies too much, and then you lose that favorable piercing. So I'll stop doing that. I won't stop it because it increases our survivability quite a bit. I'm just gonna get this double damage so we can clear these guys a little quicker. This is bad, guys. We need that ring. I'm gonna re-roll. Defensive shield. Let's go for that. It's fine, but we really need that ring. It's a real core item for this build for me, how I play it. Ring. I need the ring. Multicast is cool, but I really need to... There we go. Okay, lucky. Ring. Okay, cool. Now we can double cast this. And that just ups our nuking ability to tremendous heights. Yeah, it looks like it does damage when you go through someone as well. So that's good to know. Let's get more XP. More XP means more levels. More levels means we have better chances of getting that critical damage. Yeah, we're on full health. Now this sucks. I don't want any of this, but I'm all out of rerolls. Let's stun, I guess. Ah. See, you want to stack them like in a line like that. That is, I think, the way that we need to really play this Ice Mage. I'm just looking around the map and see if I can see any XP boosts or double damages like these. There we go, critical chance, that is amazing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Jumping all like everywhere and nowhere. Lifesteal, beautiful. Because you attack so fast, lifesteal is amazing on this character. There we go. Let's activate. Ow. Stupid damage. Okay, so this time I'm not gonna run into one of your hidden attacks, hopefully. I have no idea what I did there. I'll see in my editing. Critical damage all the way. I think the projectile speed might actually be good for this boss. I think that was the one that got me. Ow. Jump into the bikes. So that was a proper new critical damage, yes. Extra projectile is also very good, but no. Let's not get distracted. We need critical. We're playing for late game. So what I mean by that is, so I played, if you go and play level after level after level, the difficulty just keeps on rising. Like you can see there on the top right, like I explained earlier. So enemies get harder, they have more health. So everything just becomes so much more difficult as you go on. Anyway, that was it. Lovely. Wasn't too bad. Let's go to the next level. I think we did very well there. Nice. Let's continue. Let's go fight the rogues and knights and mages. This boss is kinda hard, but I did manage in this 3 days that I have the game. I managed to win him. Beat him, not win him. Okay, this is bad, right? Let's just do refill. Okay, so like I said in the previous video, if you can remember, so if you would have gone to the hub, you would have gotten all the gold, and you can spend it in the permanent upgrades and so forth. But if you now then go into gate 2 to come to this side, you won't have any of your cards. So all those cards that we have there in the top left corner, we brought that over from the previous round, so that makes us stronger. But here's the thing: the difficulty meter on the right hand corner, that does not reset as well. So you're actually fighting harder enemies than you would have if you just restarted the entire game. So I made a comment that you are a lot weaker when you just play the new stage. That is not the case, because the enemies, the level that everything increases and gets horribly difficult. So the enemies is more difficult. Yes, you restart. Yes, you get your cards from the previous level, but you need it because the enemies are stronger. And that's why you should not mess up your build. Don't pick stuff just for the sake of picking it. There is unfortunately not a skip the card option. I think that might have been a good idea if you do not have any good cards that is going to conflict. Although maybe not, maybe there isn't any cards that can actually give you that negative buffs, but okay, we're definitely going to go into multicasting now. Because that just gives us a chance that some of our spells get cast twice. Like that. Which is kinda cool, a bit unreliable, but cool. I just took the potion for reset. As you can see, your ammo, if you want to call it that, on your left click, you have 30 shots with this Ice Mage. So if you can get these potions and you get an instant refill, then it just helps you to quickly. Sorry, I'm talking then not talking and so forth. So if you get the recharge potions, then you can just keep on casting your main ability, and it's just good. To be able to do that. How far are we? Another 40 odd monsters that we need to defeat. As you can see, these guys are starting to become extremely tanky. And that is what happens as the game becomes more difficult, more and more difficult. Get wrecked! Faster recharge. Yeah. I'm still not convinced about move speed. Projectile speed, yes. Move speed, not convinced. But shield is very good, guys. I'd rather take extra shield than taking extra HP. I took a lot of damage there. That's not great. None of this is great. Is there a health power up? One on top there, but that's gonna be a mission to get up there. We can see if we can quickly could do it. It's kind of a, like I said, a freaking mission. Because you need to, I don't know if there's a better way of doing this, but for what? This is not good. There you go. I remember this one. Oh, these guys are all following me. Oh, that helped nothing. I really want to go get that health before I get the activate the boss. Oh jeez, I hope it's health. Okay, 100% health. Good. Yeah, all these fools are gonna die. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Whew. I'm not skipping that because I'm just taking a small breather. But I love this very high action, fast pace. That lizard went nowhere near where I wanted it to go. But luckily we have two to play with. I'm calling it Blizzard. I don't even know if the real spell's name is Blizzard. But look at all those orange attacks. That's amazing. Ow. So the orange just shows us that we are doing the critical. Oh. That was bullshit. He's gonna stop. He didn't finish his attack. Why did I take the damage? Okay, what's going on? What is going on? Your ads are killing me. Okay. Concentrate. We need to get these guys life steal. Get some life. Can anyone drop a health potion? Yes. Oh, I need a health potion. I'm on 12% HP. Not good. I have 0 shield. Health potion. Okay. Stay out of damage. For 7 seconds more. 5, 4. Okay, this is not doing a lot of healing, but it's better than what we had. Ooh. Okay, projectile speed. Gotta go for that. That is amazing. Freezing in mid ability. %, health, and we won! That was intense. Woo! Okay. Shit. Guys, that was fucking intense. But I loved it. I loved it. This is what's so awesome about this game. I have a sweat going on here. I'm not gonna return to hub. I'm gonna continue. Why did our difficulty reset to like easy? Okay, never mind. It went from easy to very hard instantly. And the next one is coming up. Look how much this normal guys take. How many attacks? Oh, this is gonna suck. Anyway, we don't have any rerolls. All of these are pretty shit. Okay, let's go for stun. We have a few of those, so chance is there at least for some stunning. Okay, critical damage already on 15%. That's not bad. How much is it? Still 203, wasn't it? 203. There's someone that was 203 anyway. There's some nice over health. No, it wasn't over health. Strange. Why don't you get one of those? I never got one of these before. Mine. What is these guys doing? Why are they flying? Like freaking dementors. Okay, increase damage area. Can you please stop flying? How am I supposed to hit those guys with my special ability? I have to shoot them with my normal attack. And still keep concentrating and okay, let's definitely up our shield a little bit and keep in mind where the ground guys are. Oh, this is not good for me. I'm in a very bad position. Oh, I hit them with a blizzard. That's cool. But isn't the rule if you are frozen in mid-air that you fall to the ground? Isn't that like an unspoken rule? Critical chance, definitely. I'm trying to hit those guys as well. It's so difficult. Just gonna get some space between me and those guys. Ow. Could you not? Spawn everywhere. Is that level saying extreme? Missed. Projectile speed. Because that maybe I can then hit the guys in the air better. Ooh, double damage. That's gonna help. Let's go get that. Double damage. Where are you, flying assholes? There you are. Double damage. Get wrecked. I'm not wrecked. Oh, and I died. Well, I think we did very well. Ended there with a score of 22,000, level 32 S plus, almost at the extreme difficulty. I think we did very well. Guys, I love this. This is so amazing. So in our next video, we'll definitely do the Arcane Mage. I love this so much. I am extremely addicted to this game. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please reap that like button, share the content, subscribe. It all helps the channel. And until we meet again, may the shadows guide you.